I'm Zoo, and you're watching the AlwaySimming channel.
What's up? Past Sue here. Welcome to another day of Zoe trying to build and being indecisive for 22 minutes and 51 seconds. Today we are doing the upstairs part, which I'm very excited for because I actually really love decorating kids' rooms because I like to go with a color theme. And you see I accidentally messed up the window. Whoops, my bad window. That was a weird sound that came out of my mouth. Anyway, this computer is the one that Bryn used when she was an author, so I kind of like to use it in these builds to have it passed down from generation to generation, aka Annie will be the last one to have it, because I don't think it's very good, but it's nostalgic, and it makes me feel things when I am obviously a heartless woman. Again, I like plants. It's very loving. How's your week going so far? Hopefully I'm in love and hot by now. Who knows? I know. I don't know now, but I will know then. I'm just reminiscing. Wow. Look at all those great things I'm going to do. Again, I can't decide anything for the life of me. God, I really love this desk. I use it every time. That's why I said that. But again, I'm kind of blocking out. I just used the word and I don't remember. Still Sunday. It's now 6:26. 6. It was like 5 o'clock when I started. So I'm doing this right back and forth. I did that with my hands. You couldn't see, but I made some really weird hand movements, and I'm now very proud that I don't have the camera on. I actually did buy a webcam, and it's staring at me. There's like a little cover you can put over it so the FBI cannot spy on you. Because remember, spying is wrong. Also, I love this little thing because I feel like Annie would totally do it. So again, now I'm kind of trying to space out how I want that completely changes the size of it. Like completely. Um, I don't know, I never use carpet because I don't like how it looks, but I feel like it's a common thing that I should incorporate more. Like my carpet is my carpet. My room is carpeted. That's the correct thing. So again, as you see, oh wow, that is not what I meant to do. Oh god, trying to find matching ones between like the stair rails and the actual fencing is evil. Because look, it's the same one, but the colors are completely different. So like screw you, Jake. Am I right? Dude, I haven't sworn once in these, have I? Please comment below if I have sworn. Please shame me for everything I'm worth. This just makes sense at all. It was so weird. Again, this is gonna change quite a bit when they age up, but it's gonna take like years, honestly. Oh, can we talk about the packs? Oh my gosh. I know they were probably announced like a week ago at this point, but I don't care. So excited. I'm gonna marry Veronica a witch. Just saying. What if it's like actual magic? Like it's magicians and illusionists or whatever, and it's not actually witches. We all were just lied to and brought along on this journey. Again, gotta use my yellow. I realized that these have like empty spaces, so I filled it in with books. Oh, because the curtains were breaking through and it really bothered me. Because of course it did. And again, look at that, 0 to 9. Oof. So that is with move objects on, and I'm using the 9 key, I think, to to bring it up and try to make it look good. Also, I love that wallpaper, the one with like the light flowers on it. I use it all the time. I freaking love it so much. Annie is a painter by trade, by nature, I guess. So I'm trying to fit in. I couldn't decide what I wanted to put in this corner, but did you know these blank canvases actually have like completed works? Because I definitely did not at all. Also, I've been putting the holiday like decorating boxes on the top as like in the attic technically, because you don't actually need to go up there. You can just click and it will do it automatically. Plus, it takes up space. So, you know, it's fun. You put decorations in the attic or like me in the garage where everything else goes. I really love these motivational speakers, motivational posters, and I feel like Annie would be all over that. But more all over that she would be is into these kind of planning out what your week is with kids. I feel like that's like the whitest thing ever. Or like your mom is like, it's not even white, I'm being obnoxious, but it's like when moms in movies or like super moms, or you know what I mean? Like in a perfect world, people have like schedules, like they'll have a chalkboard and they'll like write down everybody's schedules and it'll look really cool. That was the dream, but the ones that are in The Sims are like ones that you're like looking for jobs or like looking for, that was a loud noise. Um, Trying to find somebody or you have job options. So they're a little bit weird, but I think I still use them. I'm using carpet here and then I'm putting a rug on top because I'm very cool and original. And I found out that because I was fucking around, oh shit, I just swore. Because I was screwing around, doesn't count if you say never mind. Because I was messing around with the terrain tools, I guess it erased all of my terrain paint. So I have to completely go back and do that. And at this point in time, I don't know what I'm doing. It fits nicely, but it looks weird. So I actually make a mural on this huge wall right here on the left, and I'm super proud of it. It has a story. It's gonna come soon, and I'll tell you the story because I'm very proud of it. Again, I'm using more of the same 3 things that I always use, which are my favorite because I don't know, have you ever seen walls like that? I'm pointing at my wall. My wall is yellow with white on the bottom, and I don't like it, but it does exist in life. Ooh, that green is pretty. I keep saying things that I'm liking. If you're seeing those like poles in the weird corner, it's the ones that are supposed to be outside, but I guess I accidentally put some inside. I will fix it. Onto the mural part. So I had this giant wall mural I made in Annie's room when she was a teenager that didn't make sense. I just used a bunch of these decals. So for this one, I thought it would be perfect for her to have made one for her kids because she loves them. And I don't know, I just really like the decals. I wish we had more decals. Who says decals? I can't remember. That pink looks really pretty. So I kind of first I had a few things in mind. I wanted to do the height thing because that's every girl's dream. Like I never had it. My cousin did, and I was like, that's so cute to kind of like check your heights or mark how tall you are when you're a certain age or whatever. It's super cute. Again, more what are these called? Curtains. My brain is going to mush. It's fine, you know? It's fine. I love these things from cats and dogs so much. Now I'm discovering that I had the tallest wall option on. Not the tallest, the medium. And I actually really prefer it because you get to fit a lot more stuff and the windows look a lot more natural when they're taller. You know, but these curtains from movie hangout stuff are my favorite. I use them in every single build. I use them as often as I can. I'm about to turn move objects on. I know it. I can feel it in my heart. This, again, I like My First Pet stuff a lot. I use it all the time. So this is when I decided I want to do more of a story. Yeah, there's a black cat. I'm putting in one of their rooms because priorities. So I haven't ever messed around with a bunch of the season options because I just wasn't aware that there were so many of them. So I decided to, and the thing is, there's like a ton of swatches. Like you're gonna see me go through a ton of swatches. Or not. I think I already did it. I just sped ahead. But I have this little Cupid freezer bunny in the background, and I realized that a ton of these will go behind the ones, and it's always the ones I don't want them to go behind. So the struggle is real. Basically, it's just a fairy world, which again is my favorite. I love fairies so much as a child. I thought they were real for far too long. But it's kind of a magical forest kind of feel. But I had to remember the thing is, Veronica's a toddler and Avery's a child. But you know, gender roles are dumb. So now I'm trying to fit in some, like, I feel like a girl just happened upon this in the woods, happened upon this secret little place, and I felt that if I was a child, that's what I would like to do. That's how I would like to play, you know? And there's a toy chest there so they can play with it as like a backdrop. So that's what I was really aiming for, and I really I'm very proud of it, but I'm gonna put more little like figurines in the bottom underneath the tree. But I'm currently finding things that I like, so I'm putting them in other rooms so I don't forget to use them. But the thing is, a lot of these, if you put them underneath, they go behind everything, and oh my god, it drove me crazy. I wonder if it depends on like the order that you put it in, but it doesn't. But I remember to put some animals in because I don't think Avery wants to play with princesses. He may, that's cool too. So I put in everything. Like, look, oh my gosh, it's like a little traveling little squad. Look how cute. They're on an adventure together. I'm so happy. So if you see that in the top right, I forgot to put a laundry room in, but I discovered the perfect place to put it. And it's like in the hallway, and it's just such a good size. I'm so happy with it. Now I'm just putting a few more toys in. I never use this thing, but it was calling to me because it sits down, and I'm putting in a ton of toys. And I love those bookshelves. I never have used this in my life, but I thought that it fit in with the whole, there's a gajillion toys. And again, I can't leave any wall blank. I think I do though. I think I forced myself. I was very aware at this point. Oh no, I definitely put something there. Just kidding. I never get to use these shelves because they're so massive, but they fit like perfectly over this. So I'm very, very happy. Again, I tried to use carpet, but I didn't because I'm weak, and I went back to wood because I'm weak. Again, you can kind of see that the office is a little bit different, I think. I put a rug down. But I really love these tiles a lot. I don't know why. I think they remind me of my childhood. But this is the Jack and Jill bathroom. It's a thing. That's what it's called, okay? Trust me. So it's just a bathroom that connects two rooms, usually two bedrooms, and it's a very, like, kids have it a lot. Now I'm making sure that the toilets all match, because you can't have one bathroom having nicer toilets. Like, ugh, come on. Come on. So this is the one between their rooms. Again, I don't know why I spent so long on these freaking wallpapers, but I did try to go a little bit more colorful, aka brown and blue. Priorities. I think I accidentally took a screenshot because I'm a dumb bitch. Okay, I was not swearing, and now I'm doing it constantly. It's fine. This is like just a weird little end post thing, so I put a plant there because of course I did. There's no point. I didn't want to. It just fit nicely, There's always an end of the hallway. Like me, I'm at the end of the hallway, and I wish there was a plant there. Not really. Cats would eat it. But again, I can't leave anything blank, but I really love using mirrors because they make everything look nicer. Okay? Like, look how cute those are. I definitely did not put mirrors there, I don't think. I think I left it blank. I know, I'm so proud of myself. I think I forced myself to leave it empty. No, I definitely did not. So at this point, I've been just as you can see, I'm kind of pulling things out that I like and putting them in other rooms. I did not know what themes I wanted to do, Veronica, and I always want to say Jack. It's not. It's Avery and Veronica. I did not know what themes they wanted to do for their bedrooms. So I really just decided while I was decorating. Because, again, they're both young, so I haven't really thought about their storylines. The heir to this generation is a doctor. So, I know who it is. I know I picked a kid, but I still wanted them to have a unique and original kind of childhood thing. Because doctors, like, no kid is like, I want to be a doctor when I grow up. That's really weird. I mean, like, they're, like, young. You know what I mean? So I decided to kind of go with the space theme for him. Plus, I didn't want it to be too obvious. You know what I mean? They can't both want to be doctors. Like, I wanted to have them have different interests before that. But I decided to give Avery a space-themed room, which I've never done, ever. So I went with a very purple theme, a purple and black theme, and that pony looks like, what? I'm confused. Anyway, I didn't want to give him a laptop because he's a child. So instead I just gave him a ton of toys. Very space theme. I feel like he's a very smart child. So I gave him some things to build, I'm pretty sure. Because like one of the projects is a galaxy, I think. And there was like a rocket building one, but I don't think I put that in there because I doubt a kid would be able to use it. But I love these little light boys that shine on. I use them all the time. I think they are really pretty and kind of help out. Again, I looked up space, moon, stars. Like I looked up everything I could think of and that was somewhat space themed, and I'm very pleased with the outcome. So I just look how cute his room is. It's so cute. Again, I don't know. I'm just really pleased with it. Because I honestly had zero idea. And then I saw that one painting that's above the desk. And I went, yes, that's what we're doing. We're doing space. I'm so in it to win it. And I wanted to put some more toys in. Because he's a kid, you know? Kids love kids. Kids love toys. I mean, I guess kids like kids. I mean, technically. Don't we all? No. That's what I thought. Again, I have a problem with curtains and I never can decide if I want people to creep into my children's rooms. Do you know what I mean? Like that's why I personally choose like that's why I do curtains is cuz I don't want people peeking. It's very specific. Again, we actually have a ton of space things and I had no idea that they existed. I mean, I did, but I never like specifically looked for them. Also, did you know that one of the girl like writing the space is a little bit sexy? Like it's very like pinup-y and it's that on purpose. But like look how cute the little stars are on the spaceship from that really tiny little light. I'm just very proud of it, okay? And then we finished that. Now it's on to the bathroom, I guess. So I wanted this to be a little bit more of a fancy bathroom, so I gave it marble. Or not. Who knows? I've never used that jungle adventure bed and I didn't use it here. Again, I change around where everything is about 4 million times, but Veronica is a very pink kid. She's a daddy's girl, so she's not handling this divorce well. She's very much team dad, and Avery is very much team Annie, which is the team I'm currently on forever. But I think I actually did put carpet in her room because I don't know, kids fall. You know what I mean? Like you don't want a kid to hurt themselves. But this is my favorite combo, like a big chair and a bookcase. Again, back on my mirrors bullshit. It's fine, you know, it happens. I love rugs and happiness. Did I even give her one? Oh, just like look how cute. I'm so pleased. Again, I have a problem with mirrors and I put them everywhere because they just like make the rooms look bigger and exist, but I don't think I kept that mirror there at all. What am I doing? Oh, again, I just wasn't sure how big I wanted. Why would I make the office smaller? Anyway, pink theme. I found a pink bed that's not the race car bed, and I had no idea. So I'm putting down toilets everywhere. See, I forgot to put a plant down there. What was I thinking? SMH. Bad job, me. But Veronica won't be a toddler for very much longer, so I didn't really kind of incorporate the potties as much as, like, in a good way, if that makes sense. Like, I just kind of throw them everywhere because they're just very minimal. You know, they're not going to be there for forever. So at this point, I realized her room was really big and I can't leave things empty. But I like mirrors because, like, the toddlers like to play in them and it's very cute. And, you know, I love them so much. Also, I've discovered that the all of the sinks I like to use, none of them have like the space to put like a thing on it. I don't know if it's like that for everything, but I don't know, man. I felt very attacked. It's fine. And my cat's meowing at me. Again, I wanted to do a luxurious room. Don't know why, but I don't know. I thought it'd be fun. I kind of like the idea of having a room with just a giant bathtub in it. I feel like someone that I knew growing up had that, and I feel like they really ruined the fantasy for me because now it's all I care about. And the corner just fit in so nicely, and it was so casual, and I wanted to use. My cat is meowing outside my door. Hold on. She's back here, folks. Back at it again. Black cat, my number one fan, who I'm going to leave forever. Just kidding. But she says hi. Again, I was feeling my fantasy. I feel like it's so cool to just have a room with just a bathtub. Like, that's such a power move. And I know from my Barbie dollhouse build, again, it's on my channel, that you can put things on the bathtub edges. It's like what it's a slot there, so you don't have to use the 0 and 9 keys. It's automatically there, which I did not know about before, and I forgot about these stupid lights. But the little owl ones, where you can see the pink ones, it works just as well, and it's not as ugly. Plus, the kids can carry them around, I think, which is really adorable. Because I love her. What am I trying to do? God knows. You know, dude, she's a toddler for like, I think it's like 3 sim days, which sounds like a lot, but I swear it's not. Also, I miss changing tables so much. We had it so good in The Sims 2. Like, you could bathe your babies in sinks and like have a changing table and all that. Like, that is the dream. That is absolute dream. Did I put a painting there? I must have. Oh, right, look, I made it a little thing. Oh, I've never seen these flowers before, so I use them here, and I like them. I think they're from Seasons, I think. I have every pack, by the way, so, and I don't use CC. Yes, miss? Is there something you would like? Hello, baby. Again, back with the mirrors thing, because, again, I have a problem. I don't put a mirror here. This is where I put the second portrait. Again, I will use the bottom floor for like the most recent, and then I want to use this top one as them with like as them at their youngest, and then well, okay, I'm explaining this partly. So I used 2 portraits because I wanted one to be of them with as kids, and then I wanted the other one to be updated. So like when they're grown ups, I'll have that one as well. So I think it will work. I'll let you know. But these paintings are genius. They're so pretty, but I did not use them because I use them a lot. And I never get to use that cat mirror because it's really high up. Alright? I tried really hard. I'm very pleased. Again, I'm just doing some small touches of more paintings because I have a problem where I can't leave things blank. You know, I think that's what we've learned from me. I'm a too much kind of gal, and I have move objects on, which is stressing me out. Stressing past me out. One of those season paintings that have like the different seasons in them, I pretend one of them is Arizona, so I use them in every build that I can. Because, I don't know, I mean, I know it's definitely like Utah, but a girl can dream. We have parts of Arizona that look like that, okay? I'm not delusional. Weird random cut because I realized it was the end of the episode and I forgot to tell you that tomorrow is the last episode, the last part of this beautiful series where we will be doing final touches and a live walkthrough, so I hope to see you then. Good and bye. Ha, got him.